My fellow Minnesotans, what's happening in Minnesota defies belief. The fraud, the lies, the cover-ups, and to think I'm responsible for all of it. I'm such a knucklehead. Stealing billions in Somalia land. Minnesota people don't understand. Daycare owners earning way too much, but me and Ilhan will just cover it up now. Fraud in the USA. I dropped out, but we all got paid. Fraud in the USA. Fraud in the USA. Racist ICE agents and the mega man wanna put an end to my master plan. Leering is fun, understand. Ilhan Omar's worth 30 million. Fraud in the USA. I dropped out, but we all got paid. Fraud in the USA. Fraud in the USA. Is this really necessary, guys?
You're damn right it's necessary, you lying sack of shit.
Governor Waltz, or should I say former candidate Waltz.
More like piece of shit, Waltz.
You backed out of the race, but you're not getting away with this.
We're gonna expose your lies, you tampon-loving motherfucker.
President and I are here to get the truth out.
But I told you the truth! Shut up, stupid! You didn't tell us the truth! You told us lies!
What's your name?
Timothy James Waltz! That's a lie and you know it!
Sorry, my name is Little Bitch.
Alright, that was an easy one. Now the real stuff. Fraud, Timmy. Have you been cooking the books in Minnesota?
No.
Have you been diverting funds? Rigging elections?
No, Mr. President, everything's clean. There's no fraud here. The machine says otherwise, Tim.
Yeah, we've got audits, whistleblowers, and proof of the millions you siphoned off.
Did you commit fraud, Tim? Yes or no?
It was just oversights. It wasn't intentional. Oversights? That's what scumbag Democrats say when they're caught. You're draining Minnesota dry and you know it, you son of a bitch!
Tell me about the cover-up.
What about him?
You buried the evidence, didn't you? Shredded files and silenced your people?
No, I didn't. There's no cover-ups. I'm being as transparent as I can be. Transparent? We have deleted emails. You coerced your staff, you sick fuck. Okay, fine. I made some adjustments to protect the team, but nothing criminal, I swear. You protected your team? You protected yourself, you lying f***.
Tell me about the riots, Tim.
What about it?
You let Minnesotans burn down the state to distract your fraud, didn't you?
No, I swear! You incited violence as a smokescreen to hide your corruption.
Yeah.
You twisted f***. I called in the guard. It was a peaceful protest.
Peaceful? Your city's on fire and you delayed action. Admit it. You encouraged the chaos to bury your scandals.
It wasn't encouragement. I just let it play out. I mean, the media frenzy helped shift the focus, that's all. Shift the focus? You mean cover your ass? And that Anne Frank comment? Comparing your opponents to Nazis? That was a cheap shot to hide your mess, you lace-curtain motherfucker. It was just rhetoric. I didn't mean to divide anyone.
Rhetoric? It was deliberate division, Tim. Just like Renee Good running over an ICE officer.
You spun that tragedy to distract from your fraud, didn't you? And then you amplified it in the press to bury your investigation. That was a horrible accident. I mean, I mourned publicly. Mourned? More like exploited it. You pushed the narrative to rile up the crowds, and then to cover your criminal tracks. Admit it, Tim. Okay, we highlighted it to dominate the headlines, and it kept the fraud off the front page.
And pretty resistant arrest from an ICE officer? Another incident you weaponized.
But it was about justice, not a distraction. Justice? You don't know what the meaning of justice is, you bitch!
Yeah, you twisted these events to fuel the riots and hide your fraud empire, Tim.
Lives have been ruined and cities burned down, all so you could skate free, you punk bitch! Alright, I did it! All the fraud, embezzling millions,
what else?
Cover-ups, destroying evidence. I incited the riots by dragging my feet and letting chaos erupt to bury it. I mean, I used Renee Good's incident and Pretty's resistance to amp up the anger to keep everyone from seeing my crime. Even the Anne Frank smear was to divide and conquer. I lied about everything, okay?
I knew it. Thanks for finally being honest.
Okay, so what happens now? I've come clean. I've dropped out of the race. Can you cut me a deal so I can live a quiet life with no prison?
Cut you a deal?
Yeah, I mean, technically I'm above the law. I shouldn't have to have any accountability for my crimes.
See, that's the problem right there. No accountability.
So? Can you cut me a deal?
Sure, I'll cut you a deal.
Right after you serve your life sentence, you motherfucker.
Cuff 'em, boys.
No! Hello, Peasants. I'm the Drinker of the House, and I'm here to tell you about the future of Minnesota childcare. Welcome to the Quality Leering Center.
So like 6 years ago, I was just like a bartender who graduated with like honors from the Quality Leering Center. And like now, I'm a congresswoman who can like totally count all the way to 11.
At Quality Leering Center, your unborn kids get the care that they deserve. Here in Minnesota, our motto is, why wait until your kids are born? Sign them up for an education,
Today.
Y'all finna learn everything up in here. I live at 2 plus 2 equal whatever feels right, yo. This place made me who I am today, fam. It's where I got my education.
Here at Quality Learning Center, you'll find invisible juice boxes, phantom crayons, ghostly nap mats, non-existent circle time rugs, and an attendance sheet with nobody's name on it.
With no kids in the classroom, there's so much more room for activities. Look at what I can do!
We accept prenatal enrollments. It's never too early to secure your spot in this thriving educational paradise. Think of the invisible children.
Hell, most of my voters graduated from Quality Learning Center. Not a joke.
With over $4 million in generous taxpayer support, your imaginary children will get the education they deserve.
And the best part is you can sniff the kids and you won't even get in trouble.
At Quality Learning Center, we've mastered the art of invisible learning. No messy crayons, no tantrums, no actual children. Just pure, efficient, whatever this is.
At Quality Learning Center, this is what success looks like. I've created advanced efficiency, and I'm making Minnesota great, one imaginary child at a time. No snacks, no tantrums, no problem.
Quality Learning Center is helping our community thrive by keeping things discreet. Your tax dollars are going to important causes, quiet buildings, unanswered phones, and dreams of what could be. We're building a brighter future for Somalia.
Here at Quality Learning Center, your imaginary kids won't have to worry about things like washing their hands. Because we ain't got no kids up in here.
I totally love Somalia. I just wish I was from Somalia. I want to turn Minneapolis into Somalia.
And we have a perfect safety record. No fights, no lice, no lawsuits. Hell, we don't even have crayons.
We got robbed last night. They took everything, but they didn't take the children.
When those nosy parents start asking questions, it's mostly because they're racist.
I pledge allegiance to the Somalian flag from the United States of Minnesota and to the Somalian president, wherever you stand, more daycares, under fraud,